Hi, I couldn't find any other video and happened to have both, so I wanted to see what the differences between the older Porter 30 and the newer Porter 30 were. The one on the left is the newer Porter 30, while the one on the right is the older Porter 30. The most obvious change you can probably see when looking at the bags head-on is the font change over here, and over here, and then the logo change, which is a bit more dull on the new one. Something else that's different is the side handle. On the older Porter 30, it's a bit thicker, and on the newer one, I'm not sure why, it's a little bit thinner. And the material beneath it is also a little bit different. The sides of the bags, as you can see, are also a bit different. And this is the other side. Something else that's different that you can see pretty easily is that the newer Porter 30 doesn't have this little thing over here, and this whole area over here is just a little bit smaller on the one over here. Getting into the bag, you can see that this front pocket area is pretty different on both of them. On the newer Porter 30, you don't have any mesh area, it's just opens up like this. There is a little bit of padding over here though. And the pockets here are a little bit bigger, and I think this is better in my opinion. Whereas on the older Porter 30, there are pretty small pockets. I do like the mesh pocket over here much more than the pocket on the newer Porter 30. I didn't notice too much difference in the main compartment of either bag, besides the newer Porter 30 opening a bit more than the older Porter 30. Oh, and it seems that the slash pocket here is a little larger on the newer Porter 30. Something else to mention with the newer Porter 30 is that the colors are a lot more subtle. On the older Porter 30, if you got this in green, the whole inside would be a neon green, whereas here it seems to be a lot more subtle. I'm not totally sure about this because I have a blue here and a black here. A small thing I noticed was that the zipper pocket over here seems to taper down and sort of form a semicircle on one side, whereas on the older Porter 30 it's more of a rectangular shape. The newer Porter 30 also seems to use a much darker mesh over here compared to the older Porter 30 over here, but this might just be due to my bag colors. One of the most major changes, in my opinion, for the newer Porter 30 is that the laptop compartment opens from the side instead of from the top. I don't know if this is that big of a deal, but I do think it makes this pocket inside a lot more useful. There are also two buckles up here, but I'm not too sure what they're for. Probably this strap over here. You can also see that here, the Osprey logo here and here are a lot more different. And once again, the Osprey logo over here is a lot more dull than the one over here.